and I'm a principal lecturer, hospitality management. So I teach and do research on hospitality-related subjects. So in particular, I'm interested in the topic of sustainability. I think COVID was a wake-up call, right, for the tourism hospitality industry, and we speak about COVID, well, in a negative light. So we say COVID was disastrous, which is true, but then, there are always two sides of the coin. I would love to see the industry more sustainable, because apparently this is what customers want. So if you look at market research reports, they claim that after COVID, customers have started valuing more local food. They started valuing, healthier food, and hopefully this is what the industry is going to learn. But also, I hope the industry will realize that COVID is one of its kind, and there may be other disasters coming in. As I said, personally, I would like the industry to become more sustainable, and I can see that some businesses, they have realized that this is the trend, and they have started doing something in this regard. Unfortunately, the bulk of the industry has not changed. My ideal vision is that the industry will become more sustainable, but I'm also cynical because I tend to work with the hospitality enterprises, and I think the chain affiliates, the bigger ones, such as Hilton, Marriott, so they will be driven by sustainability increasingly. But when it comes to the small to medium-sized enterprises, which represents the bulk of the sector, I don't think they will integrate sustainability. And I think this is wrong, because if they do, they will become the game changers, and they will become the market disruptors. So potentially they may reap off the benefits, because as we have just discussed, customers have apparently changed their perception. They would like to see more sustainability integrated in hospitality provision. So if you do that, you will be a winner. COVID, because they have other priorities. If you ask them, they will say, okay, we have to look after our staff. HRM is very important. It's COVID. People say we would like to, but we have other priority areas that we have to attend. So, and that becomes a vicious circle, because, what the industry is doing now, they're trying to generate as much money as possible because of the 2 lost years because of COVID. And the question is that it's very unlikely they will stop doing this, because the money is coming, okay, great, so I'm not going to invest. What if another COVID comes, and then I will have to use this money in order to support myself during that period of calamity? So there is no investment decision, and therefore, again, as I said, I think the chain affiliates are much better positioned in this regard, but the bulk of the sector is made by small to medium-sized enterprises. Most hospitality enterprises, they do not have this long-term vision. They're thinking about short-term sort of gains. So how about I survive this year? Oh, this year I have survived. How about next year? So chain affiliates are much more prepared in this case, because they have a strategy, right? A strategy is about 10 years. The SMEs, they don't have this strategic thinking, and therefore, they are the ones which are most vulnerable. Trying to change here, because we want to grow a generation of independent thinkers and independent learners and critical thinkers. And the idea is that those students who study hospitality, they understand the importance of resilience, sustainability, crisis management, and when they become managers, they start doing something in order to change the status quo.